Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Breathedge. So we made some good progress. Now we need to find an engineer specimen. I think that's going to be somewhere in over there. So let's get back out into the cosmos. And whoosh. What do I need for fiddling around with these? A drill. Right. Trying to remember what tools I need for various different things. So, let's go and find one of these engineers. One thing that I really want to do with today is I want to get myself over to
all the interior
the bike.
Was torn out by depressurization.
It's all dreadful, isn't it?
What a strange place. But maybe we can find something useful here.
I certainly hope so.
Not the most useful instrument in space.
Engineer's hand.
Unfortunately, this isn't what we're looking for. Although I would think of getting a hand transplant if I were you. These are better than yours, and it looks like nobody needs them anymore.
It's a good point. Alright. Can now make a piano. Newton's eggs. Newton's bloody plums, mate. Repair tool. Awesome. Okay, so we've got that. Oh. Some more stuff over here.
Looks like there's nothing here. Examine some other debris.
Then why did you tell me to come here? You're the one who gave me all the coordinates. Absolute dingus. Right, I need some air. I've got some oxygen candles on me, but I don't want to go wasting them at the moment. I know! I'm doing something about it. God, Christ. Give me a minute. All these spiky lumps of metal. Titanium, yeah. Thought it might have been.
Looks like there's nothing here. Examine some other debris.
Alright. I'll go and find something else. Wasn't there something down here?
Part of the Breathedge storage. There are only some empty coffins here. You can even choose one for yourself if you want to.
Oh, I mean, that would be nice.
This is a non-standard modification. Looks like somebody probably wanted to improve the speed characteristics of this coffin, which is a direct violation of the contract, although the idea is implemented quite well.
Well, that's good. Large accelerators. Awesome. So now I can make those. Got a couple more things to go and have a look at. I'm going to top up my air. We'll have a look to see what we need for the large accelerator, because slowly upgrading my equipment would be nice. Oh, love some wire. Thank you. Whoa. Smash your head on that. But yeah, my kind of end goal for this episode is I want to get that rocket bike. Right, so I still need to scan more for the steering wheel. The repair tool I can now make. Right, I need 2 shawarma, refined metal, and 2 yellow water. Alright, I think that should be manageable. Anything over here?
What's that? Is it the body part I'm thinking of? Oh, nope, it's just a finger. This won't do.
No, I bet it won't. That looks gnarly. Ugh. I didn't want to take it. I don't want a finger. No, thank you. You can float off into the endless void. Cyanide improves blood circulation, does it? I don't have any. Can you direct me to a supplier? I'm sure it'll be very helpful. Oh, boy. Ugh.
This part belongs to the shuttle's owner, or owners. It's hard to tell whether the remains belong to just one person. In any case, this won't do. We need something below the belt, if you know what I mean.
He's referencing a penis. At least I think he is. I can never tell.
A small intact spare oxygen cylinder. You can make a blueprint of the real small oxygen cylinder, which is forbidden to be installed on any non-state suits, including Breathedge Company funeral suits.
Awesome. Improved oxygen supply would be fantastic, thank you. Anything around here?
A detailed plan of the habitation module.
An intestine dog. Engineer's inner world.
I can't say for certain what body parts are mixed here, but it seems he had a good lunch before the crash for sure.
Oh, that's good. Right, yeah, we'll scan that. Start getting ourselves... Ooh, magnet. But how does it work? I probably made that joke the last time I played this. I honestly don't remember. I don't care. I'm making the joke again because it's funny. I'll grab all these bits. refined metal, I'll have that. I'll have the plastic. And I'll smash this open while I get told that oxygen's not unlimited. And then I'm going to go screeching off for some oxygen. I just remembered there's no bed here. I can't sleep to restore my health. So I've got to be a lot more careful when it comes down to letting my air drop. Right. Oxygen cylinder. I need a compensator. Oh, that's like a composite resource thing, isn't it? So yeah, I don't know how to make that yet. This last one over here should be where we find the engineer. I was just kind of poking around everything else first. Caution radiation. Dun dun dun.
The durability of the engineering modules is impressive. Even such asteroids could
I
crash
found
them.
his booties.
This is it. I wasn't sure if the engineer's legs remained intact, but we were lucky. Unfortunately, due to the security protocol, I cannot tell you that the special magnets built into his engineering boots can be used to illegally open the back panel of Breathedge COFFINS.
Oh yeah, because that's what we need to do next, isn't it? Oh, there's so much stuff lying around.
You probably need some explanation about this. I have no right to inform you that Breathedge agency COFFINs exchange information with each other concerning obstacles flying by in order to avoid collisions
construction
in space.
kit.
Collecting this information would help determine the trajectory of the captain's bridge, which in turn will determine the coordinates of its collision with the liner.
All very good and interesting stuff, isn't it? It's fantastic. Right, so we need to make one of the... I forgot the task he gives me. Open a couple of coffins at 0 of 200. I know oxygen's not unlimited. Stop whinging at me. Right, how do I make this? Aluminium, battery, and thick electrical tape. Alright. I've got aluminium, thick electrical tape, battery. Right, let's make one of those. Cool. Used to be called a crowbar, but the game designer conspired with the translator and threw a tantrum. Right, let's equip that.
The technology of opening the back panel of Breathedge agency coffins is commercial classified information, and therefore I cannot advise you to turn on the magnet, attach it to the lock, and pull the trigger to dislodge the locking mechanism. You'll have to figure it out yourself.
Don't worry. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Just you give me a minute. Gotta find a coffin first. There's one over there. Trying to see where the nearest one was. Oh, come here. I'm gonna crack you open. Crack open a cold
You're
one.
almost there.
Yeah. Any others that are floating around the immediate area? There's one over there. So don't some of these give, like... will occasionally give blueprints when you open them? I seem to remember that being a thing.
Come on, just a little more. Do it before you realize that these mechanics just artificially prolong the gameplay.
Nope, that's a very fair point. Oh, Babe said something, but I wasn't paying attention. Right, I need, I think, just one more. Where I'm going to find one, another matter. I think there's some in there. Somewhere. Was there one in here? Oh, Christ, everything's going off at me now. Alright, I'll worry about the oxygen. I'm doing myself no favours with my O2 and my health. I might need to head back to the escape shuttle and go for a sleep. This is bad. Actually, it might not be a bad idea, because there's coffins on the way back there. And I could go and grab some resources as well. I mean, I've got plenty around, but I will eventually go about bringing everything along with me. It's going to take a while, but it'll happen. And once I get the bike, I think we'll make a very basic space station that's just big enough to kind of store everything. And then I'll, like, do little convoy runs back and forth just to go and grab all of the materials that we've already collected. Oh, boy. So begins the long trial through all of the ice. Oh, let's go. Oh, God, I'm freezing over. I'm freezing over. Come on. Get under that heat lamp. Not fun. Come on, ice. Go away. Yeah, I know. Ooh, more coffins. Sweet. I'll crack these two open. Oh. What luck we have scripted for you. You only needed 3 attempts. Are you sure that you're playing the licensed version of the game without any cheats? I bought it through Steam. Of course it's licensed. Contributor to the industry.
Data acquired, but its analysis will take about 3 days.
Okay, cool. Right, empty.
Nope, 3 seconds are enough. Apparently, the captain's bridge damaged the tank with mayonnaise on the port side of the liner. The mayo got pulled into the core's gravitational field, which increased its mass and decreased its activity. Bombarding the core with other similar debris may lead to a further decrease in its activity, probably. What's left to do is to find something with similar properties to mayo and not kill yourself with such experiments.
Good old mayo. Jesus Christ!
We need to hurry. In this regard, I will calibrate the radiation sensors a bit. You'll be able to get much closer to the liner, and we'll assume that you are not exposed to radiation at all.
Oh, cool. Wonderfully helpful. Yeah, I know oxygen's not unlimited. I'm getting somewhere that I can do something about it. Just shush.
Speaking of Normandy, your interlocutor has already mentioned this shuttle with survivors. It would be nice to find it before you actually destroy everyone. I will mark several interesting places that I found through the coffin notification system.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna go and sleep all that off. Oh. Right, what is it I need for the large accelerator? I need 2 shawarma and 2 yellowish water. I kind of want to make that if I can before I go back. I know where I can get some shawarma. Whether I can get 2 is another matter. If I can get the components together for making the large accelerator, that will make life a hell of a lot easier. What I really need, though, is a space bike. Right, so I know there's 1 shawarma here. Whether there's another is a completely different matter. I'll have that. God, look at the face on him. Jesus. It's the face of a man who's had too much shawarma. See if there might be any in some of these containers, maybe. My scrapper broke. Oh, more oxygen candles. Magnificent. I don't know. I think there was something down on this bit as well. I think this was the one with, like, the safe that I needed the eyeball for.
It looks like an underage child's cabin. I hope we won't find any dead children here, otherwise we will never escape the attacks of human rights activists.
Well, that's a very fair point. Or did this just have, like... Whoa! Where the fuck are you going? Did this just have, like, loads of stuff for me to scan? I don't remember.
Oh no, that's what I was worried about.
I was worried about that too. Salt. An epicure's delight. Box of salt. Right, so this is just like the salt part of the ship. Lots of salty bitches. Grumpy chicken. Oh, better take you.
Scientists have proved that an adult playing with toys increases not only the production of endorphins in the body, but also the conceit of others.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose that's pretty true. Yeah. I don't so much play with toys these days, I more just collect them. You can't stop me. Was that where? I don't remember where things were. Right, just fill me up with oxygen. Jeez. I know one of these things had like a safe in it or something.
The shuttle was flooded with paint during the crash. Even the service center wouldn't be able to clean it from the inside. It's impossible to repair it. The paint itself also has no value after freezing.
Oh, jeez.
It's probably the owner of the shuttle with paint. He was engaged in illegal pumping during the crash, judging by the traces of paint on his hand and a huge hose stuck to his face.
Well, let's neutralize electricity. Don't want to get zapped. Yeah. Have your eyeball, mate. I know there's something around here that I can unlock it with. Or unlock with it. Where it is, I don't know. I ain't getting in that, am I? Yeesh. Right. I don't think there's any more shawarma around this way. So what we'll do, we'll head back to the engineering shuttle. And... You think that I won't harm you, do you? You not think that... Every time I try to read her messages, my brain just dies. Let me check there's nothing else that I might need. Yeah, I've got all the oxygen candles. I might take the rubber. I don't want to load up on too much stuff. Might leave the grumpy chicken here. Because I still need to grab some yellowish water. So I'll do that on my way over. We're going to head back to the engineering shuttle. We'll see if we can get the last bit of shawarma that we need for the yellowish water around here. There's one bit. So I'll have that. Oh, there's more. That should be enough. Depends on whether I need it in bottled form or not. Because there's... Oh no, they're 2 bottles. Cool. Alright. Heading back. So we've got a few locations marked off already. Just a few different things that we can go and check out. I'll have to check the logs to tell me which one's which. But I think the first priority is going to be the bike. I really want that bike. Just for the ease of being able to get around places quicker. And I think that one is our main objective anyway. And that's the one inside the asteroid, which is where we find the bike. So, that's going to be a good place to start. If I come down here, I know there's some shawarma down there, so I'm going to grab that so we can get the large accelerator. And then we should be in a decent spot to explore a little further. May need to build another oxygen station. Because I'm going to need one on the way in to all this. Was there shawarma down here? I could have sworn there was a guy with shawarma. Or was he one of the other engineer corpses that I saw? I know there was one. Fuck, where was it? Ah, it's going to do my head in now. Where were you? Go and check all the bits of wreckage that we found before. Ooh. Is that shawarma? That's shawarma. Yoink. Just what I needed. Oh, and a scanner. Sweet. Ah, titanium. I can now make the compensator, so we could go about making an improved oxygen tank as well. Ooh, today is a good day. Fucking smack. What do I need for making compensator then? Alkali, refined metal ×2, and titanium. Okay, alkali should be fairly easy to find. So is that 4 refined metal in total? I think it might be. So yeah, large accelerator. Make that. And equip it. I'll shove the old one in here. And then alkali. I get that by drilling rocks, I think. What else do I need for this? Thick electrical tape. Oh, I've got that. Right, so just one compensator. One alkali. That's all I need. Drill. Get you. Find some alkali. Oh, look at me go! Is there alkali around here? Please say there is. I'm not going all the way back to the start. Not yet. Alkali. Yeah, come here. Oh, I need a grabber for this. Good job I've got one of those then, isn't it? Sweet. Nailed it. Detect very whole piece of spaceship. There is many valuable things, I'm sure. I heard there was very good spacesuit. Be sure to visit this place first.
New spacesuit. I'm better than any new spacesuit. I recommend just upgrading to current equipment. For example, paint the helmet. I'm sure it will help.
Right, that's where the painting the helmet comes in. I knew there was a recommendation to do it at some point. Right, compensator. Got that. Yeah. Helmet covered with paint. Don't think I'll be making that. But I need thick electrical tape and 2 plastic. And I'm pretty sure I have those. I didn't need the refined metal. What happened to the rest of the refined metal? Oh, I used it for making the compensator and the other accelerator. I know what's going on. No, fucking don't. Ah, and a proper oxygen cylinder. Not just a big fucking balloon. Oh, that's a massive improvement. Right, now... Oh, I was going to go about making an oxygen station as well, wasn't I? Because I have a feeling I'm going to need one going in this place. I need thick electrical tape and aluminium. Oh. And I don't have any aluminium. Damn. I mean, I can get some. So that's not a problem. Just kind of frustrating. That aluminium? No, that's ice. Now comes the struggle of trying to find resources. Anything tucked away down here? Nope. Ooh, what are you? You're something. That's more ice. God damn it. I know there's aluminium around here somewhere. Oh, never mind, I think I found some. Yeah. I broke my drill. A lot of aluminium in this. Right, what is it I get out of these things? Isn't it like electric circuits or something? Yeah, electronics. Cool. So I know that's going to come in handy. One big fucking oxygen station. Sweet. Okay, let's go and find this bike. Because while we're able to get around a little bit quicker thanks to the large accelerator, still not quite enough. I want to really go zoom. Oh yeah, we've got like all the little trash bots around here, haven't we? If I remember right, isn't there somewhere in here with like an oxygen station or at least some
I always thought of them
atmosphere?
as equipment, but seeing the size of this ball of debris they managed to roll, it makes me start to respect them. The trash ball mostly consists of electrical tape.
Yeah, they've done a great job, and Babe got completely cut off there. You obnoxious wank. Biggest rolls of duct tape you ever did see. They're
Such
huge.
supplies of electrical tape suggest that engineers doubted the durability of the liner.
Yeah. I think that was all that was holding it together. I know there's going to be stuff to scan around here as well. We'll come back and do like a proper thorough check of everything later on. Oh, I think, is it this shuttle? I think it has some atmosphere. I'm sure there's somewhere around here. And to be honest, I'm surprised I'm getting this far in without needing to drop the oxygen station, so maybe we'll be alright. I don't know. But that's what we need to try and get into.
Working autonomous oxygen station.
Yeah, there we go. Free air. As long as I don't break this one.
Interesting design. The wiring schemes of the steering wheel are even less complicated than in the pleasure ships. You can connect an oxygen station here if I've understood the blueprint correctly.
Ah, damn, I needed the repair tool. I mean, I'll take the oxygen candles. Floral pattern saucer. Okay. And yeah, part of the steering wheel. Part 2 of 4.
Apparently, there was a survivor here, temporarily.
Yeah. Let's go down and have a look. I mean, one thing I should have done, probably, would have
During the
been...
explosion of the bridge, I managed to take measurements of your body to order a coffin, but it didn't come in handy after all. I'd like to note, you're in great shape. Keep it up. You're almost not so fat.
I'm glad to hear it. I was really suffering with, like, you know, the low self-esteem. So, yeah, appreciate that. Thanks. Ah, rocket bike. I still feel really bad for the driver, but...
A miracle of engineering. This vacuum cleaner flew fast, but not for too long.
Ooh, I'm just trying to orient myself, thank you. Yeah, that's a ridiculous sight. I don't quite want to know what that smear is, whether it's... I think it's probably just blood. I'm hoping it's not anything else. Right. So, do I need to be able to fix that? I don't remember.
Something was being assembled here.
Yeah. Fire extinguisher. I can only imagine what might have been getting assembled. Ooh, first aid kit. Handy. But I have a feeling it was a rocket bike. Ooh, cool. Alright. So, will this thing function? Because I can't remember if I needed to fix it. No, I don't need to fix it. Which is good.
Unfortunately, the skillful engineer turned out to be a less skillful driver.
Yeah, he didn't do all that great, did he? Right, need a grabber for grabbing resin. Inventory full. Fantastic. Just what I wanted to hear. Use one of those. There we go. Needed to exhaust that supply. Right. I fit. I sit. I fucking zoom. Yeah. Oh, away we go.
Judging by the number of antennas, this is either a communication point or a communication point from another side of the liner. In any case, there's a chance to find Normandy and the other survivors.
I'm glad I got the bike. This is going to make things so much easier. I could get around no problem. I'm amazed I haven't crashed into anything yet. Now give me time, I'll crash into something. I'm sure it won't be long. But, oh, yes. I got my wheels. There's no wheels. I don't know what I got. Right, repair tool. I need aluminium, refined metal, and thick electrical tape. I really want to make some of that. Or one of those, and some of that. What the fuck am I on about? So, oxygen station I ultimately didn't need, so you can go in there. Refined metal. And electrical tape and aluminium. So, a repair tool. We can go and fix up that oxygen station. And then fuel. What do I need for that? I need 2 resin, 2 metal. Okay. We'll make a couple of canisters of fuel. Just because I'm going to end up starting to use the bike an awful lot. So I'm going to need to keep at least 1 canister of fuel on me. So we'll make a couple of them. Lots of salty food packages, which I don't particularly want. I'll have one for when my food gets really low, or when I get really hungry, whichever way you want to put it. And yeah, that ought to do for now. Alright, I'm going to wrap this one up here. We got the bike, which was what I ultimately wanted to achieve with this one. I think it's going to be a while before I start looking at building, you know, some kind of space station. So everything that's back that way can just stay there for now. It'll be once I get a small couple of, you know, modules set up, I'll run back and forth and try and grab as many resources as I possibly can, and we'll just bring them all down here and we'll just chuck them into a room and ignore it. But for now, the first thing we need to do is we need to get into Survivor dock next to me. Unfortunately, he dock at very high speed and explode, but it's still reassuring that you'll be able to do the same. I shall certainly try. I mean, I've got a rocket bike now. I can go very fast. But yeah, we need to get into this module down here. I can't remember exactly what it is I'm going to find in there, but I'm sure it's going to be ridiculous. But for now, I will wrap this episode up here, so I'll just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays of metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, do subscribe to the channel, and maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Sirloin has absolutely zero inhibitions. I wish I could live my life like that.